Alright, welcome to Matador. This is a pretty serious speedrun. 3, 2, 1, go. So, the key with Matador is two simple steps. First you spin, and then you win. It's a very well made game. This is basically Colombian Max Payne 2. And it's got the same slow-mo dodge mechanic as Max Payne, but it's rather broken. Whenever you do the slow-mo dodge, you can just kind of spin as much as you want, and the game gets really confused about your hitbox when you do that. Then you're also able to pause the game with the Alt key and move around even more, which makes the game even more confused about your position, and that lets you either boost, which I just did, or clip through things. So right here, if I go over here, I spin around, now it thinks my head is where my feet are, and then I spin even more while frozen, and it just kind of shoves me straight through that gate. That skips like half the level. And we're on easy, so we don't really have to care about these guys. But we're gonna do, whoops, do one more clip. Go through here. And then we can just kind of fall down here and hit a cutscene, which takes us to the boss fight of this prologue. And the boss fights are they're pretty straightforward as well. You can abuse the slowdown even more. If you slow down and then you start shooting them and just mash reload, it'll just empty your entire clip immediately with every shot, and just kind of decimate bosses with way too much DPS. So yeah, that was the prologue. This is chapter 1, this is the hotel. This level, if it goes well, it's really short, but it's also really finicky, so we'll see how it goes. I need to both get a boost and a clip. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. So, ideally I'd either have enough height or speed where I could just boost all the way across onto that other building, because normally you're supposed to go all the way down and across over there and then back up this building. But if you boost across, you can just do this. And also, whenever you load a game, there's a short moment where you can do another dodge or a roll or something. So I can do that just to chain dodges all the way across and get over here. Oh, I'm stuck. Pick up some ammo. And go back here where you're supposed to come in to trigger the boss. And where's he gonna go? Okay. And there we go. And this is one of like 3 or so cutscenes that are unskippable. It's a little bit strange that there are some, but eh. Then usually between Usually between chapters is these little cutscenes that are sometimes weird and you can't skip them immediately. They're kind of annoying, but it's fine. Alright, so this is the factory. This has like a whole bunch of buildings that you're supposed to go running through and climbing up and going back down and fighting some mini bosses and stuff. But I'm just gonna go over here and just go get inside of this wall and then just kind of go right through it. It also skips all the enemy spawns conveniently. Push open this door. Sometimes that door is just like stuck and you have to clip through it. It's a little bit weird. Right. These things are in the way, so I'm just going to do a little boost to get over them. Oh wow, I actually got stuck. Okay, that's fine. And it skips running around a whole bunch of other things, and we just go over here to the end of this level. Now this level's really long and annoying, but there's a really stupid clip that we can do instead. I need to, again, both, oh that's kind of weird, we can do it like this. we need to... No, that's not going to work. We need to both clip and boost through that thing. And that lets us get over here on top of this part and skip the whole level. And you can probably guess what's going to happen here. I'm going to go up to this door frame. This door frame is magical because it lets us do this. Give us a lot of sideways momentum is not great, but oh well. So while I can just roll to avoid all fall damage, if I hit the ground too hard, I will actually crash the game because you're just moving too damn fast for the game to handle. So I need to do a dodge there to make sure that won't happen. And just roll down here and finish this level. That's it for Chapter 2. Chapter 2 didn't really have much in it. So I'm going to kill these guys because they're annoying. Okay, he survived, but it's fine. I need to boost off this thing. This thing is not that... Okay, wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, alright. It's the biggest boost I've ever gotten off that thing. Sick. I'm going to have to do a roll just to make sure I don't crash. So not sure where I am. Alright, here we go. And I just need to go over here and quick save as I'm falling, quick load so I can immediately get a dive off. And then I can clip through this wall. And the end of the level is just over here. Alright, and this fancy looking car over here is going to be our next friend. There we go. Alright, cool. That's enough speed to get over here. Now we need to go fight the boss for this chapter. This boss is Toro. He's a real jerk. He likes to play hide and seek sometimes. Hopefully it'll go okay. I'm supposed to come in from the bottom, so I have to go down here to actually trigger the boss. And then back up to get into a better position to kill him. Save. Oh. Oh, he's being a jerk. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Toro.
No! Don't shoot! You fucker! Let me live! I don't think so. I'll tell you everything.
So, about the plot, you're like trying to take down some Colombian cartel called La Veladora. And that guy was gonna give you leads on all the bad guys, and your boss mysteriously just killed him. Very, very questionable. But now we're going to Vietnam or something. I don't know. It's all... We're in the middle of the jungle now. And this level is really long and has a bunch of running through it, so... We're going to... No, that's not enough height. We're going to hopefully boost past all of it. Okay. No. And I also need... So I need to do this like with a specific timing so it actually boosts me backwards as well as upwards. It's really finicky. Come on. There we go. That's perfect. So you can see the whole level. I'm skipping past. Gonna have to do another dodge. Just to make sure I make it over. Alright. Put back inbounds through here. Then we're actually just going to clip immediately back out of bounds. And just fall right into the end level trigger. Right there. That was short cave section. Kind of gotta hope that these enemies don't get in my way. I can kill some of them. Oh, wow. I actually fell off. Interesting. And it... Wait. Did it not autosave? That's weird. I guess you could say that's never happened before. Haha. Never failed that jump before. Alright. These guys love to get in your way. Okay. Cool. There's a couple more annoying enemies over here. Now, this is a really annoying boost. I don't really understand how it works. It's really finicky and sometimes just doesn't work. Please. I beg of you, fence. Be kind. There we go. Sometimes the enemies can just like be gods and snipe you from literally anywhere, so just flying a million miles in the air and still getting shot, because why not? We're gonna head over here and go fight the boss of this chapter. So I'm just gonna go line up a dive here, hit the trigger to spawn the boss. There we go. Oh, oh my god, he's being a troll. Come on. There we go. And that's the jungle. And now we have the villa, where we have to fight definitely not Hitler. And we have this nice, comfy, unskippable cutscene. So this level's really annoying. There are a few different, like, really, really stupid boosts that I could try. They are really inconsistent and stupid. But, I'm just gonna go with a consistent strat of boosting out of bounds and walking. Walking will never let you down. Alright. So I'm gonna use this box to boost upwards. Alright, cool. Good height. That's good. And now we just kind of walk around the entire level. There's normally like a lot of fighting that you have to do. Music in this game is surprisingly decent. Audio balancing is not so much. So yeah, you had to fight all the way through this entire thing. But we're just gonna have a casual stroll around. And then just have a nice comfy fall. And now we need to get down below here, so we're gonna click through this. Alright, I landed on there, so I can just clip straight through here. And now I open this door to spawn some enemies, and I just need to kill them to end the level. Oh, please. This guy likes to hide. Alright, there we go. Where's the shotgun? I want more shotgun ammo. There we go. Alright. So now we need to make our way to the next boss. Kill a couple guys so we don't, hopefully don't die. Oops, messed up that. There we go. Get a little boost off this corner. There we go. Alright. Now you shoot the glass, and then you have to clip through this thing. It's a little bit weird. But now we're at the end. Trigger the boss, and we can go kill him. Kill these enemies, because they're really annoying. Should drop some health. And not you. You. Ah! There we go. If he's too close, you actually can't hurt him, so that was annoying that he ran right into me. And now we're into the last chapter of the game. So this level is once again kind of short. You can just kind of send that van flying out of the way to get over this fence. Now we get hopefully a really big boost. Ooh, this is a really bad boost. I'm gonna redo that. I need to get like all the way across the level, so there we go, that's much better. Whee. You can't really see because we're actually too high, but the helicopter like warps around and then moves in a completely different spot that it was originally in. It's weird. We can just make our way down here. And this... I'm stuck. There we go. Just conveniently skip some mini-boss that's supposed to be in this room. Get some ammo for next boss. And since we skipped the boss, we gotta go through this way to leave. Oh. So this level can be scary. We'll see. Enemies in this level can just kind of decide to kill you from like literally across the entire thing. And I did not get much of a boost. Okay. Definitely want to kill that guy. I think that guy is like the worst offender of killing you from across the map. Okay. It's not great health, but it should be okay. Make sure I get all the way over here. Oh my god, am I actually stuck? Alright, we'll just clip through. Interesting. So they're still shooting at you. Like, they can snipe you from across the map, no problem. They're kind of jerks. Oh my god, please, please! Okay, that makes this next section interesting. We'll see how it goes. You kidding me? Alright then. No problem. It'll be fine. Here's the last area of the game. Let's save. Alright, 13 health. Easy peasy. It's more than enough, right? So we get a huge boost off this thing. And we'll make our way to the other side of the boat. Might have to do another dive. I'm gonna do another dive just for safety. Alright. And time for the final boss. Which I'm gonna save for because I have like no health. Time. 2 health left. Alright, not bad. And that's El Matador. Yeah, it was It was your boss that was the bad guy. Well, we did it. We took down all of the drug barons.
I am just a pawn. Only 2 years till retirement. Oh yes, lots of medals, but nobody in the bank. You should have told me you're having
It's a big epic showdown, but we can kind of ruin it. If you open and close, if you press F1, you can get control again. And now I can just kind of shoot my gun in the middle of this cutscene. Epic. Yeah, that's El Matador. It's something special.